Bombity bum. Have I got it right? I have. It's Laurie and Daniel. Good afternoon, one and all. Yeah, just a quick live, just as an update. We'll let a few people join us. Hopefully the volume and everything's okay. I don't use this PC much, and there was an Apple update from I don't know when, a long time ago. It took ages. Then an update from the Ecamm Live. Everything had changed. I thought, here we go again. But a warm welcome for just an unscheduled Saturday live. Hi, Daniel. Shall we see if the thing works? Stuart, nice to see. Not Stuart. Stuart. Ian. Apologies, Ian. Let's see if this comes. If I can add it on. Yep, there we go. Some things still work. Spanners galore. I'm physically back in the US. Wow. I knew you were going back, Laurie, but I didn't know you were back yet. I just feel so out of touch. So out of touch at the moment. YouTube did what they did. And I kind of switched off. I thought, oh God, if you don't want me, sod you. so I switched off a bit. But consequently, I've missed out on you guys, and I've missed out on important people in my life, like Nathan, Net Vapor, and that would be sad. And I certainly don't want to lose touch with Nathan. I got a lovely happy Christmas message from him, which was greatly appreciated. Have a sip of coffee in a little tigger mug. So one or two join. I didn't know if anyone would join me, to be fair. So it's lovely that a few of you have, without any notice at all. So I'll just say a few hellos as I go down the list. Obviously, I've said hello to Laurie and Daniel. Afternoon, Daniel. Evening. See, it's habits. Is there anybody out there? Yeah, I'm here. Ian, I've said hello to him. And again, I used to go on Ian's show sometimes, and that was nice. I miss that sort of thing. So perhaps we'll do that. There is an update. I'll give you an update when a few more people have joined. Albert, afternoon to you, Albert Valenti. And Mark Trigwell, hi gang. See, it's a gang. We are a gang. Laurie's not mentally in the US yet, but I bet you went there for Trump's inauguration thing, didn't you, Laurie? You're gagging, weren't you, to go? Because I know how much you like the Donald man. Oh dear. Marcus, afternoon to you. Hey up, afternoon all. Martin, hello Martin. Lovely dog. Look at that dog. I don't know if I can show that. Can I show it? Wow, we can see the dog, can't we? Just about. Lovely dog. Winston, as I speak, is being groomed. Tina is giving him his puff up, which he was long overdue for. So if he comes bounding in a little while because he's been out there some time, then apologies if he goes absolutely crazy, which he's likely to do. Yeah, Laurie. Well, yeah, I think that's right, Laurie. I've missed everyone. You've missed this little chat and get together, and I dare say a lot of people have. I had a phone call from a guy the other day. He asked a vaping question, and then he said, one other thing, when are you doing your lives again? I miss it. So it's nice. Thank you, Mark. Afternoon to you. Nice message here. Miserable outside. A nice surprise. Quick live. Daniel, put that on the same here. Laurie. Afternoon, Francis. Thank you. Nice to see you back. Yep. I wasn't sure on this whole Ecamm Live thing has changed dramatically. I couldn't even get one of the cameras to work. Let's see if it was the table cam. Let's see if I can get it to work. Yep, kind of. It's not the desk of shame at the minute. It's not too bad. I thought that would stir Laurie up. Do not say that name again. Oh, look out. Look out. Come on then, come and say hello. Come on then. Come on, everyone wants to see you. Christ. Don't worry, all right. Good boy. Look, aren't you a handsome fella? I knew he'd be excited when he came in. Well, listen, thundering downstairs. He always gets like that after he's had his groom. Curly Chew. Hi, Curly Chew. Afternoon to you. See, all these names that you know you miss. Right, well, I think now we're calmed down from Winston. How many people have we got? I didn't expect many. 20. Well, that's actually more than I expected. So I think I'll go ahead with my quick news. I'm not going to give you a big build up to it. It's quite straightforward. Basically, we're sold, not the business. We've sold the house, so we'll be relocating, and that should happen. I should exchange contracts hopefully next week, and we should move, I think, probably end of second week in February. So just as a heads up, because we've got so much to move here, and I'm going to need a week off. So anyone who wants any of their favourite tobacco juices or anything like that, then get the order in and make sure you've got enough, basically, or your coils or whatever you need, because I won't be able to say, oh, go on then, I'll make an exception, because literally the reason I'm doing this live is in this room, all my cameras are all set up. I've got two camcorders, one at me, one on the desk, microphone, lights, another light up there, the PC. It's all got to be boxed up. I want to clear this room so I can move like a normal human being. So I won't be able to like do another live for a little while until I've moved. But as I say, the business will also shut for a week, I would say. So just really fair warning to anybody to get whatever you want in on that. Anyone put a comment? No, not yet. Hello, Winston, handsome boy. Yeah, he's a handsome boy, isn't he? He's just such a loving dog. I've never known such a loving dog. Bless him. Yeah, so that's it basically. We're looking forward to the move. We've bought I've got older, bought a bungalow, but it's in a nice little area, and you know, with a garden that's not kind of overlooked. So I'm looking forward to spending a bit of time outside, flicking the lid off a couple, and I might even be able to do an outside review or show or something when I get there, because it's you know, it will lend itself more to that. And I'll also have this, I call this my office, but the reality is it gets everything dumped in here. But I'll have a bigger room to set up my YouTube channel, get everything set up. I think it'll just be a lot better. So looking forward to all that. Laurie, are you moving far away? not in comparison to you, Laurie. I'm staying in the UK. No, we're not far away at all. 10 minutes, quarter an hour up the road. So not that far. Just, you know, staying in Norfolk. But you know, just moving from here. I think I kind of, you know, I've hit the ripe old age. I'm 60 now, and it kind of makes you take stock. And I've seen my mother really struggle over the years with a stair lift in a normal house, and I thought I don't want that. I want to have, if I get a bungalow, then it's easy. It's like future proof almost. As much as we never know what's in store for ourselves, but that's the hope. Good to know. Thanks, Mark. Hope the move goes. Yeah, we hope so. It's not been without. Oh, people say that moving is the most stressful thing you can do, and it is. It really is. It's been the whole process in the UK is awful. Why you can't just say, "I'll buy that house. There's a deposit, and wallop," and then if you don't go through with it, you lose your deposit. I think we'll do a similar thing to that in Scotland, I believe, and that's the way it should be. Marcus, don't try putting the under the stairs. No, it doesn't work, does it? It doesn't work. Daniel, I'm looking forward, I guess it means, to the outside live. Nature Vape Disco, yeah. I've got some outside lights that will go up there, courtesy of said man, which we like. Yeah, it'll just be. I mean, here I've got people that can hear me outside, so I'd feel a bit conscious of doing any kind of live thing outside, but no one should hear me, I wouldn't have thought. So it should be a lot easier. Curly, whoops, I clicked the wrong one, but good afternoon, Kieran. Mods and chat. Yeah, Curly Chew, I'm 44. So I assume you live in, message before has come through now. I live in a bungalow. Now wrong with that. Yeah, and I'm 44. A lot of people do. A lot of people like the feeling of space, don't they, in a bungalow? And I think it does give you that. So we're looking forward to it anyway. Yeah, afternoon, Kieran. Even though I clicked the wrong button, nice to see you in chat. In the process of like gathering everything up, I'm not the tidiest of people. I'm really not. I am. It's with some. It's weird, isn't it? I am with some things, but other things I'm not. And then you kind of you end up poking stuff, don't you? Like, I mean, I've got. Well, they're not actually bad. I don't know if I can't really aim the camera at them. It'll all go blobby. But yeah, I've got loads of e-cig stuff up there. Oh, and the stuff I've found, that things I didn't know I had. All sorts. What's this here? IPV. Never even been used. All sorts of stuff. Futoon. Oh, you can't see it. Hang on. F. That's my code, by the way. I'm not swearing. Why hasn't this come up? That's weird. That's frozen. Why would it freeze? Oh, now I'm in trouble. I don't know what you guys can see. Ah, hang on. Why did that freeze? That's weird. Camera's not working. Try that one. No, sorry. The camera's although the picture's there, the camera's frozen. So I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, that's a Futoon. What battery did that take? 26650. That's right. Yeah, I thought it did. You can't see. Well, actually, no, I won't turn green screen off. So yeah, there's just so much here. So much. There's a blast from the past. Yeah, just loads and loads and loads of stuff. I even found things like this that I'd forgotten I'd got. Like I never even used it. I think I might have tried it once. Coiling machine. Make your own coils. Takes two 18650s, I think. So yeah, so much stuff. Stuff that you've forgotten that you'd ever had. Anyone remember them? Oh, that's green as well. V mods, big old mod, and this, another blast from the past, made by Athena. If you think the MV Plus, that NV in the middle was for Nature Vape, this was the first of the side by sides. Whoever said, "Oh, we did it first," no, you didn't. I did it. This was the updated one with the battery 18650 could go in the bottom. So yeah, there weren't many of them. I bet there's none about. I bet no one's got one. There you go. So there's all sorts of fun stuff. 75 watts that goes up to. And unfortunately, I did wonder if I could use that with my Diplomat, but the old ones were all, there was a lot more height. As tanks got shorter and better, then they reduced in height. But all the old mods have got these really tall sections. Moving home, perfect. Yeah, it is, Mark. It is we got a big skip, and we filled it, and there's still more to go. So, and we were ruthless, really, as well. Stuff like, we cleared the loft. My workshop was the worst. That was horrendous. That's like Aladdin's cave. But that's cleared now. I'm 44, but feel 85. I love, but Mrs. Curlydew does like the cleaning 5 times as much space. You can start a vape museum. Yeah, I could. There is literally boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff, that old obsolete stuff that, you know, maybe someone does want, but maybe if there was an easier way, maybe I'd hold an auction and sell it off to charity and give the money to charity or something. I don't know. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Anyone got any good ideas on that? We could do it. Marcus, what's this? What's your thoughts on best borrow RBA? I've a couple of pixels, but far too loose for my liking as mouth to lung. Well, I like the 850 by Cthulhu. And they come with a Kraken borrow tank as well, which are really good, really good. So yeah, the Cthulhu 8, I'm sure it's 850, 850. To be honest, of late, all vapes really well. All I've been vaping on lately is the Diplomat, the RDL one with the mouth to lung airflow pins. That shitty old drip tip. I don't mean shitty as in I mean as in cruddy. That would have been a better word. Cruddy drip tip. But yeah, I'm loving it. Because of the cold weather, you get bigger wick wells with a mouth to lung coil, and you don't get a dry hit. Just brilliant. Vape superbly. I did do a review on this, and there's actually on my way I put the wicket, but I've actually found an even better way now. Just in case you're wondering, because I can't do a live on it. Basically, put the cotton, just loose cotton as it comes off the reel, down in the juice wells, cut it off level, and then bring your cotton through the coil and lay it on the top, and that just brings everything up really good. Hopefully you can understand what I was just trying to explain there. Yeah, start a vape museum. Kieran, so missed the beginning. Reference you moved. Yeah, well, I'm moving, Kieran. Just moving house, just like normal people do. So yeah, just moving from here to somewhere else. I was quite quiet here, to be fair, but you know, it's nice. There'll always be a part of me, perhaps here, but you know, the place we're moving to is even quieter still, and it's just I'm just old and grumpy, and I like peace and quiet. I like to hear the birds, and you know, and just relax. So you know that's what I'm going for. Dara, good afternoon to you. Long time no see. I know, but here I be. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Nikki Maynard, afternoon, Nikki. Hi, Mark. Happy New Year. Good to see you back. Yeah, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, and I will, when I do move and I get set up, you know, I will have it more dedicated to my YouTube bit. But the other part from my point of view with YouTube, I mean, they wiped off about 70 of my how-to videos, which I just thought, you know, petty, isn't it? When you can learn how to make a gun or something, but you can't talk about a vape. Awful. So I got really umpy over it. And then I thought, well, what's a way around it? And I did one review, and I put a private link on it. Tried to put it on the website. It won't let you because it's private. So then I listed the last one, I think, adult only. Then it wouldn't let me make it so people could leave a comment on the review because it was for adults, and I just thought, oh, do you know what, this just tying me in knots. You know, there is doesn't seem like there's any way around this, and you know, so I put the review as well on Rumble, and Rumble hasn't got the reach of YouTube, we all know that, but I thought at least people can watch it there, and you know, it's another way. So that's what I'll probably do. Moving forward, I'll put them on Rumble and YouTube, and the Rumble link will be on the website, so people can go under the product, see it as a video. That's all I care about. They can just see a video and see how to coil and wick if it's a tank or whatever, and watch how to do it. In fact, interestingly, that Kieran's on here. What has your experience been, Kieran, of YouTube of late? It's not just me, I know it's not. Dara, do you still speak to your old long-time co-host of your show? I used to watch a few years ago. Are you talking about Jay? Are you talking about TVP? Are you talking about... Who are you talking about? Probably Jay, I would think. And yeah, from time to time, yeah, I get a message off Jay, or I send it, yeah, we talk now and then, or he pops in on here. Nice one. I'll get a couple ordered, a few other bits to increase your moving. Oh, bless your heart, Marcus. That's what I need, a moving fund. Oh, it drains you, doesn't it? Solicitor's fees, stamp duty. Oh, horrendous. Unfortunately, I always said I'd never buy a bungalow and I'd never buy a new build, and that's exactly what I've bought, both. So, yeah, it was Jay. Yep, still speak to Jay now and again. Hurtigan on the line. Good afternoon. Are you there, Winston? Come and say hello again. Now you calm down. Come on. Come on. No? He's a mummy boy now because you've looked after him. Come on. Here. Come and see me. Come on. Up here. Calm this time. Look at you. Handsome. Look at the camera. How handsome are you? And you know it, don't you? Good lad, don't you get? Good boy. He's the biggest waste of my time. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, so Jay, yeah, now and again, Jay's still pottering about, I think, with his mods, doing what he does. What breed of dog? He's a St. Bedoodle, so St. Bernard Standard Poodle cross. Handsome chap. Yeah, look at this one. Look at her. You're on the line. Look at your dog. Let's put a thumbnail up of him. See if we can all see it. There, look at that. Lovely dog too. Man's best friend. The other thing I wanted to do is wish everyone a happy new year and thank everyone for their support for the whole of last year. And I haven't done that and I feel a bit bad about that. So I've done it now. I sincerely mean it. Thanks everyone for your support. It's been tough. Been a tough time with all the new laws and what you can and can't do, and it just goes on and on and on. But we got through it, and we're still vaping, still enjoying our vaping, and that's the main thing. He has a lovely coat. Yeah, well, he's literally just been groomed. That's Tina's dog groomer, and she's just done him. So that's another £75 I've saved, isn't it, Tina? I'll pay her with flowers. Yeah, he needed it though. He was getting long. His coat, weird coat, he doesn't molt at all, and it just like a twisty coat, and it's quite weird. But yeah, he really feels the heat, which I guess he would. Yeah, so the happy new year. Hopefully this year will be a good one. I hope so, and look forward to chilling out a bit more. I think, and doing this for enjoyment, which is always why I've done it. I do enjoy it, and it would be nice. We'll get perhaps Rosie on a more regular basis. You know, I enjoy. It's easier with two people on the show, a lot easier. So, and it's nice, and I think that works well. I'm really enjoying the Elux banana ice salts. Do you stock that? Ooh, we don't. No, we don't. We don't do a lot of salts at all. We've got the Elflick and I think there's a few bar juices there. I'm not even sure if they're on the site, to be fair. But the Elflick is. We've got that. Charlie Stewart, afternoon to you. So yeah, that was the whole purpose. What am I vaping on? I've just told you. Really, it's the Diplomat RDL with the mouth-to-lung coils in them, and the liquid I'm vaping. Lovely. Look at that. I couldn't leave it. It's 2 or 3 weeks. I just couldn't. It's this one by Centenary, and it's like a Kentucky. And I know I'm vaping it early because I haven't had it long, but I'm loving it. What a lovely flavour. A little less spicy than La Tabaccaria, but for me that's good. It's a very, very nice all day vape. She's very good for the show. Oh yeah, I thought you meant the dog. I thought it's not a she. It's hey. I know you mean now. Rosie. Elizabeth all the way. That's not what that means. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. Dispersion. Best of luck with the mood. I don't know if that would be Josh or that could be anyone from Dispersion, really. Could be Ian on a different heading. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Yeah, there's 2 of these juices. They're new. Concentrates. Oh God, share screen. Come on, Mark. Share screen. Share screen. I think it's this one. Hang on. Yeah, it is. This one is the Poles de Chèvre. Probably pronounced that completely wrong. And the other new one is Syrian Latakia, which that's, it's like get it while you can, that one. So I haven't tried that one yet. But this one I can vouch for. Very, very good indeed. Very nice Kentucky. Lovely. So yeah, they've just arrived at a time when La Tabacaria, they seem to be heading more. I've had a lot of, in fact, I'm glad I brought this up. I've had a lot of emails. When are you going to get some more La Tabacaria in stock? Because some of it has run out. Well, I bought nearly everything they had the last time because they seemed focus on more of the cleaner juices for pods and things of that sort. And I think they got a place. You know, I quite enjoy like the St. George myself. You know, it's a lovely vape. But sometimes, in fact, for me, most of the time, I like the what we call the dirty juices. I like the full ones with all the sugars left and everything else. But they're going away from that. And if you look on their website at La Tabacaria, you'll see they're not even listed anymore. So again, really, it's running out. If you've got a favourite, you know, it would pay you to get a few bottles in. Or try this one. Try that one, Bicentennial Malt. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. It's very, very nice indeed. I've also actually had Drake's contact me, but that's not something I can announce any news on in the near future. But yeah, I have been recontacted. Thoughts on La Tabacaria's Cafe Arabica? Yeah, whatever. Have I tried it? I don't think I've tried it. I can't comment. I'm sorry. Failed there. It is Ian. Yeah, there you go. So he's on a Ian from Disperjo. How have you found YouTube, Ian? Because you got the laid back vape show and that. How have you found it? I don't think you do reviews anymore, do you? I think it's just Josh. Not sure, but tell me your experiences with it. Just Josh. I have no affiliation. Jokers. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Unless anyone else has got anything they want to say in chat, I'll be turning off this PC and it'll be getting packed. I've still got the original box for this Mac, and that was in the loft, so it'll be going in its box, all packed up, and I don't know how other people move, but I've booked some storage so that I can store it. So I move like a normal person. Otherwise, there'd be a convoy of removal vans coming from me. It'd be embarrassing. So trying to organise my life. I went with the old brick wall. That is only a green screen. That isn't my brick wall. Just in case anyone thinks the reason he's leaving, look at the state of those bloody bricks. It is only a backdrop. In fact, let's check. I'll tell you what, let's go to a modern house because that's where we'll be. There you go. I'm in a modern house now. Just to show it was a green screen backdrop. And in fact, I can now show you the V mods, I think, or will it still be green, won't it? Just about see it. Yeah. That had the what chip was in that? It's the SJ chip. I can't remember now. So long ago. Lovely, bless you. I don't do many of late. Let's put this on the screen. Don't do many of late, to be honest, Mark. It's hard work on YouTube these days. The show keeps going, and I do the odd short. Seems to be the way to go these days. People like short but sweet, it seems. Yeah, well, I like a chat. I'm old school. I like it being like it, having a chat down the pub. They think we like shorts, but some of us want more info. Yeah, I agree, Laurie. I like the the bit of feedback as well, and I think that's what really miffed me with my last review. Because they take hours to prepare and put them on YouTube, do the thumbnail, post on Facebook, paste here, there, and everywhere. And then when it said comments disabled, I thought, oh, I haven't done that. So I enabled them, and within seconds they disabled them again. And I thought, so people can't even put a comment in and say, I wick it this way, or thanks for telling me, I'm going to try it. And that's what I love about the feedback. But maybe I need to format it a different way, because they seem to leave live shows alone. So, maybe it's a case that I'll do a live show, and if I want to review something, I'll do it live. Because the reality is, I don't do any retakes or anything on camera anyway. I don't cut or edit my my reviews. If they go wrong, I stick with it and plough through it. So so other people can see pitfalls. So perhaps I ought to do that. Just live show, Diplomat RTA or something like that, and then people can see what the live show, and if they want to see anything about it, they can watch it. Put a time frame in. The bit about the Diplomat will be between X and Y. Oh, there you go. We're the same with the show. Comments kept getting turned off. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's bloody disheartening, isn't it? It really is. A review's feedback too. I couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. And that's why I was looking for some other alternative. And I did look into having my own thing where I could just stream my own thing, but it's nuts money, and it just wouldn't work. So unfortunately, YouTube they hold the monopoly, don't they? And it might well be. I noticed quite a few people are doing. It's X now, isn't it? Twitter. They've got videos on there. They're a bit short and sweet, but I think you can do that now. So maybe, but I mean, how long till that all gets kiboshed? And Amazon as well. So don't know, but again, Amazon probably won't want these things either. I don't know. Okay, well, I won't harp on anymore. We'll call this short and sweet. So we'll do that again. I've got all my stuff to bag up and sort out. Even old things like this. Look, who remembers that? My heating coil with the bioethanol in it. I love that. I thought it was good. I enjoyed making that. Just fun stuff. Loris, is great idea. What I assume you mean about the live show and put on a product. So yeah, if they do leave them alone, that's maybe a good way forward. But we shall see. We'll find a way around it. We're intelligent folk, and we'll find our way around it all. Oh, and the comment earlier about which one is here. Look, there's the 850 with the Kraken tank. Let's bring that in there. There you go. You can see it now. And brilliant little borrow device. So if you're still watching, there you go. You can see I use it, and there it sits. Great to see Mark take it. Yep, bless you. Thanks, Ian. Might as well say it. Yeah. Bless you, Daniel. Well, might as well. The Fabian Heed. See, there's a blast from the past. Just stick at it, Mark. I do a live stream every Tuesday with hunky capes. We go on for 5 or 6 hours because we enjoy it. 5 or 6 hours. How do you manage that? And are you? It must be like having people around for tea for the night. Good that. I like it though. Well done, Fabian Heed. Sticking at it. Top man. Right, okay. Well, until next time, which will probably be late February or March, Thank you ever so much. I'll put a banner on the site as soon as I've got a date, and I know I'll put something on the website to tell people the dates it will be that will be shut and open from. But if you want to play it safe, just get what you need for February really in advance. So, and that will do you. All right, take care. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Happy New Year to you all. Bye for now.